It is now time to move on to the first day of a very important terror trial here in New York City. On Monday, a prosecutor told jurors that in September 2009, 3 men were just days away from carrying out suicide attacks in the New York City subways.
One of the men is on trial and the other 2 are testifying against him. Senior correspondent John Miller is here. This is being called the most significant plot on U.S. soil since 9/11.
And I would agree with that, because this was the plot that almost happened. You know, we talk about these plots all the time. Usually they're undercover sting operations. The FBI has all the controlling features. They make the bomb. They record the meetings. In this case, they literally found out basically 24 hours beforehand, as Najibullah Azazi, who will be a witness in this case, got in his car with explosive components and headed for New York for targets in the New York City subway system.
And
go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, it's fascinating, too, the way that all of this was put together. The guy rents a car, but then books a flight home from New York. And that was what triggered the light bulb, essentially.
Well, we knew he was in contact with al-Qaeda, and I say we because I was in the FBI at the time following this minute by minute. But when he rented that car to drive to New York and then booked the flight back, the first thing we said was, what does he have in that car that he is bringing to New York that he can't put on a plane to get there? And literally followed him with surveillance teams from Denver to New York. Targets that they looked at, the Stock Exchange, Grand Central, landmarks, but they settled on the New York City subway system around the 9/11 anniversary of 2009, so it's going to be a very dramatic case.
What's interesting about this is we have all wondered since 9/11 why there have not been second or third attacks, especially in subways and places like this. The answer is they've been tried but thwarted.
That's right, and this would have been that.
John Miller, thank you.
Thanks.